Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. The name of this builder is Sherwin Builder. He is a mason. The owner is Sherwin Hope. He was allegedly employed to build a grease trap and stairs in a home. And at first, the cost was $9,000. But after he started to dig and to get the area prepared for the stairs, he found that there were defects, and he added 5,000 more onto what it would have cost. So it was 14,000 that he ended up, and the person agreed to pay 14,000 to have the stairs and the grease trap done. And since then, well, let me continue. The person, because he was saying how materials were so expensive and everything is going up and whatever else, they paid him 13,000 right off. They only owe him 1,000. They paid him 13,000 because he came over as being a very nice guy. He was saying that daily prices are going up and things are really expensive. So they felt that giving him the money up front to get everything that was needed would have saved them money. Since then, he's talking about he has a knee problem and he has to go to the doctor. They have to go through his wife to talk to him. He hasn't been back to their house in weeks, but yet they know that he's working on other jobs. He's completing other jobs while their job is at a standstill. They sent me a video, which I'm going to put up with this, where it shows all of the mess. It's something that started, but it's still in a mess. And the person is saying that they need their home back. They need to get their home back. They need to be able to use the bathroom. They need to be able to get from one part of the house to the next, because that's why he was hired, to build steps so that they can, stairs, so they can go up, from one level to the next. And they are living now in just a mess. It's just a mess. And they want it out there that Sherwin Builder got their money. It was 14,000. He got 13,000 up front because he was very savvy in what he was saying to them, and they believed him. They only owe him 1,000, but since the job is not done, they want him to bring back half the money so that they can hire someone else to do the job, to complete the job that he started. They need some of the money back. And like I said, they actually have to go through the wife, and she's saying that his phone is not working and he has to take his phone. It's a mess. You know how it goes in Barbados. It's a mess when you're calling someone and the phone is not being answered. Your calls are not being returned. Then there's someone else, like a go-between that is, okay, let me see if I can get him. And he said this, and then you have to say to that person, okay, I'll tell them what you said. It's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, but these particular people, they just want part of that money back so that they can have their stairs and their grease trap constructed and clean up. They need to clean up the areas that that were pulled down so that they can get back to living normal lives. Okay, I'm getting a lot of these things recently. I've always done them, but it's an increase where people are builders, people in construction, but this is known. This is known in that particular industry. You have to be very careful with people who come and want to take your money to do something to your house, and you have to give them half, and then you give them half because they don't want to work until they get some of the money, and then your heart is in your mouth because you're hoping that they come back with the materials. It's just really hard to find people that you can trust, because you cannot trust anyone, but it's hard to find people who care about, when they set up a company, don't they care about the reputation of that company, that that people are going to be saying, oh, don't hire this person, don't hire this person. Word of mouth and doing the right thing, that's the best advertising you could ever have. When you do something that you're supposed to do it well, and have the person recommend you. That goes without saying. That goes without saying that that's the best advertisement you could ever need. So now someone is talking about Sherwin and Hope and that kind of stuff and pointing their finger. He's talking about his bad knee. He's talking about his phone not working. You have to go through his wife to get to him. It's a mess. It's a mess, okay? And they just want it fixed. They just want the money back because they say that they will give him time to come and fix it. It hasn't happened. It has not happened. So they just want that money back. Good luck with that one. But they want part of the money back so that they can have someone else come in and finish up what Sherwin Builder has started. This is Sherry Veronica.
There's the bathroom.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.